back with the NBA 2K 25. Wifey gave me a new jump shot. Let's see how I go, huh, wifey? Wifey over there watching her little videos. Yeah, I just said, wifey gave me a new jump shot. We don't see how it go. And I said, yep. Mm-hmm. Wifey gave me the jump shot. Let did it. Look at the standings real quick. Damn. Where the, where is that? Damn, Michael Jordan. Dang, I'm second in rebound. Oh, yeah. Second in steals. Oh yeah, we low in blocks. Turnovers, we high as shit. Fouls, we low. Yeah, let's get it. Wow, these niggas got black on, baby. They got black on, baby. Yeah, I can. What? Did. I just had to make a white uniform, baby. Yeah, this team got black and we can't wear the same color. It's a cool little white outfit, right? Or with it with our yellow. Oh, say, don't tell me I lost.
2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. On with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got one more great treat for you folks. Joining us on our broadcast is Shams Charania. And so great to be with us. Thanks for taking the the time to take a seat and join us here courtside.
Star-studded group, the pleasure is all mine. I appreciate you guys so very much for having me aboard.
Look at the smile on Brent Barry's face. He is thrilled to have you here courtside.
Absolutely super excited.
We've got the visiting team taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Roy. Roy is out there with Roy. Then it's Roy. And it's Roy in at the 5, roaming the paint. Fantastic road games for him. A look at the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Now, here's Roy. Roy in a screen on Young. Outside for Roy. The shot's good. Roy making the play.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 3-point game. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Young against Roy. Roy with the screen for Roy. Takes it inside. Roy is screen on Young. Roy passes to Roy. And then Roy with the jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby.
Explosive. That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Pass to Okongwu. Young looking it over. Drills it from outside. A shot for the past decade. He's been a major player in the NBA. Who else is going to take over this league, you think, coming up around?
Throwing Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Luka Doncic into the fold as far as faces of the NBA. But Nikola Jokic is so good. He will be one of the guys for a while. Giannis Antetokounmpo, you have to mention him. But ultimately, you have to also keep an eye on Victor Wembanyama, the way that Victor Wembanyama could take over the league. And already, so early, was so special. Victor Wembanyama is someone to keep an eye on.
Okay, they just passed a note down to me, our gang here. What about Anthony Edwards in Minnesota? He's another young American player who is really making an impact.
Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, you have to consider those two as well. And it's special, the crop of young players that we have coming up in this league. One of them is sure to emerge as this generation's, what do you want to call it, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and there will be a face-off.
It's deflected. Roy dishes to Roy. Fires from way outside. No good from Roy. The Hawks trail on 7. From Team Johnson. The next thing over the assist from Young.
Johnson's feel for the game keeps showing itself. Takes advantage of the space behind the arc.
Roy with the Roy a screen on Young. Outside Roy. The corner. Okongwu grabs the ball.
Still hitting enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That energy not wasted.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the
Little nigga. You just sweet, mama.
field. Let's see if he can get it going at this quarter.
Roy with the screen for Roy. Outside for Roy. Elgin with the triple. And it's the Hawks ball. Trailing by 4. And it's wide open. Apply with his 3.
and you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass the rim. And he gets it to go from the corner.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Second apron, limiting Shams what teams above the cap can do. How does that new rule affect teams?
Decision makers tell me that they're very much keeping an eye on the second apron, not only of their team, but others, and teams that will have to shed salary because of the second apron. And the amount of big contracts we're going to see teams give to players. We're going to see it at the top, but that may dwindle in the middle of their roster. But you will see a lower competitive league because of these new CBA changes. And less of a chance of super teams, just more parity and dispersed talent.
Do you constantly read over some of these CBA agreements? I would assume that you do to have a full understanding of terms like the apron that we just talked about, and all the other things, the luxury tax, all the things that make deals possible.
It's one thing to have luxury tax, a whole other animal to have the second apron. That certainly for teams that are deep in the second apron, that limits their ability to coordinate major trades and sign players to the minimum. We're seeing that happen in these great teams right now. Some power that is certain the CBA 50, 60, 70 during the calendar.
It is just fascinating.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest three. Right now it's a shootout.
Young's shot is off.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots or any spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now Roy, after the missed three from Trae Young. 5 on the clock. Roy has a screen on Matthews. Roy can't hit.
This much of a struggle for that role. Still happening. That shows how resilient they are as a good team. That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here.
Shot's good. Roy making the play. Roy's got 6 assists now in the game.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
It's nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get different spots.
Here's Bogdanovich with 3. Bogdanovich has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And in last year's playoff Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask, this is the result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences?
Check stats. Let me check stats real fast. What I'm shooting. I probably ain't shot none yet. Oh, I did. I'm 0 for 1.
Of the regular season, the league is going to take a wait and see approach to determine this is an issue they have to fix. But they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of obviously lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries?
Checked in. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. The Hawks again can't hit.
He missed that one, but I've seen him draw shots from that distance.
Oh, no,
At the line for the away team. 2 shots.
I just locked it. Here's it. Here's the Big John. Asking for help. What the fuck?
Need to be careful, baby. Okay?
That make me want to carry a knife out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay, baby. What are you doing?
Don't did it.
Okay.
And he makes the first.
Oh, look at my wifey name on my tattoo. My hair.
And both free throws good for Roy.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. It's pretty much automatic.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Older.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching. And the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also the tactics of the game, the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Now, here's Roy. Roy, a screen on Young. Roy kicks to Roy. And the three off target. Hawks trail by 11. Look at the NBA shots, and it sure is as you'd like to see.
To me, it's having players stay healthy, right? I would love to have a rule that players just play, and the top players are there playing in these meaningful moments of regular season games and allowing players to have freedom defensively. And the league can find plenty of other ways to discourage players, but to allow players to really be there in big moments, to defend at a high level. And I would just love to have a healthy spread around the game.
I think here at the table, we're all nodding our heads, looking up and down. The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be having.
And the Hawks making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Roy with the screen for Roy. And he's trying to shoot. Oh, boy. But he gets the ball and he'll shoot
15 seconds. At the line for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good for Roy. And here's Daniels. That's to Young. Here's Ronnie. With the screen.
That nigga traveled. You traveling?
Into this game, they're giving the ball away far too easily.
Who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Roy to screen on Young. Roy passes to Roy. That's good. Roy making the play. Roy's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Daniel. One by Roy.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
Now, here's O'Connor. Nothing on the board. Matthews, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Outside Roy. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. And as the salary cap looks up to rise significantly, Sean.
It won't be like the year the Warriors signed AD. They're going to smooth the cap numbers, and it's not going to spike quite the same. But these numbers will continue to get eye-popping when you think about player salary, and you have to keep in mind luxury tax and the new second apron that came into play with the collective bargaining agreement. That will play a part in how teams build. And I'm putting yourself in a position to continue to build with other organizations.
A lot of moving parts to contend with. Roy, a lot on the horizon. Here's Roy, following the bucket by the Hawks. Roy with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb.
We'll
see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now, here is Young. He has 6.
Ain't no foul.
We've got 1:20 left to play in the first. Struggling getting it in. That's his 7th miss.
That nigga cold.
Now Roy. He's got 6. Pass to Roy. Shot clock at 6. Over Daniels. But 3.
For some consideration in the passing category, shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. Great at using the his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Hot. This nigga cold.
Roy against Young.
I say this
Roy
nigga
gets to
hot.
Roy. Oh, good on the triple.
Not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now Roy following Onyeka Okongwu.
His first team starter. Shooting to the away team. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Roy.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. It's a 14-point game. He gets it to go. He's got a couple of threes now in the front for the Hawks. And they are on the offense in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Roy with the screen for Roy. Outside Roy. He's in Shane with the steal. He's off on that one. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. They're up by 11. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think? You can talk so much with NBA GMs. You talk with owners. You talk with personnel people. You know, knowing what they do, what is an overlooked part of how they operate their day-to-day jobs with these NBA teams?
A few things for me, Kevin. It is the relationships with agents with other teams. Are they trusted? Do they have the trust of others? That is an important certain how connected are they within the organization? How are they building their own firms, their own buildings? But their thirst for information, their ability to use information to strategize, that is something that occurs every single day. If you know something is happening with a specific team.
Reed! From that board!
From there?
How in the world did that go in?
Baby! I just shot a 3 from deep.
Roy against Young.
And
Matthews a screen on Roy to the middle. Matthews no good.
tell him don't play with me.
Dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Pull that pin for deep, nigga.
Young against Roy.
What's up? What's up?
Just 5 to shoot. Roy dishes
Why
to
would you
Roy.
pass it back to
On
me?
the arc. Roy can't hit. Hawks 3 by 16.
Give me that, man.
And taken away by Roy. Roy, a screen on Bogdanovich. Roy with it. Matthews covering.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And here's Atlanta. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Some easy seconds, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. We could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Outside for Roy. Matthews with the steal. And here we go. And he sends it right off the glass. Late June, NBA free agency is such a busy time for you, Shams. During the start of that hectic period, walk us through your day. What's your life like? I've asked you this before in previous times you've been out here with us, but do you get any sleep?
I'm up 24/7 because the other part about the NBA is when you might get that call, you might get that text. When a player has committed, when a player has decided to go to a specific NBA team, that's what fans live for, and I'm one of those fans, so I want to make sure I know as well, and I'm able to inform in an appropriate, timely, responsible, and fair way, and accurately. So for me, there's not much wiggle room when it comes to sleep. I try to make up for it later. But NBA free agency, trade deadline, draft, those are the time periods when I know I have to be on. I might be getting a call now.
Bruh, why would they?
Wait, I was just going to ask you. We're doing this game. I'm looking at your phone. It's lighting up. You're looking down. You're looking at the game. You're talking to me. You're doing two things at once.
I have to be multitasking at all times, Kevin. You know that.
The shot is good from Johnson.
He is in the zone right now on offense, guys. Building off that efficient first quarter.
Outside for Roy. To answer back. The cat three is up. Long's drilled as well. Here's Johnson. Roy with the rebound. Roy's got 6 rebounds in the game. Roy with the screen for Roy. Pass to Roy. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Roy. And a wide open look for Capella. Another 3-4.
The defense challenging Clint Capella to make shots that are outside of his comfort zone. He did it that time.
And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. In for Dyson Daniel. Well, Shams, it seems like with these younger teams coming, we may be witnessing a transfer of power in the NBA.
It's really due to the parity that we're seeing in the league, and we haven't seen this much parity in a really long time. It's wide open for teams in both conferences in the East and
All the way. Hey!
We have to give the league a lot of credit. There's tons of parity.
Yeah, nigga, you see that? Like, nigga, come on.
So much talent right now, we can kind of let it breeze out a little bit to some other areas.
Come on, yo,
Expansion, couple more teams.
get out of here. It ain't that, but that was fine.
And any given year,
Outside one. There's 154 left in the first half of the game.
All the way, all the way.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by Roy.
Give us that ball.
Johnson, that's for 2. Roy with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been
All the way.
Shams, it's been fun. And you know
All
what?
the way.
It's been too short. So you got to promise you're going to come back and give us some more inside information on the NBA. We have loved every second having the airport site with us tonight.
sorry I was not able to break the video.
Get that shit out of here.
You know what? My phone's ringing, so maybe next time.
Let me look at this. Wait a moment. That is big news! Holy cow! Come back sooner than later, okay?
Thank you.
So great to have Shams stop by. You can see his passion for the game in every word he says.
And you can't work as hard as Shams does without having a passion for the NBA. It's not easy to be that plugged in.
Shoots. Shot by Johnson, no good.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Outside Roy. Roy against Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Team score.
Really a good job of getting
Shooting for the away
first
team.
quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second.
And the first one at the line is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And both free throws good for Roy. 16 seconds left to play here in the half. Matthews passes to Daniels. Puts up a deep three. The shot, no good. Gets it off. Not going to go that time. And so that's the end of the first half. 15. We'll be back to the visiting team following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. First on the menu is looking at what games will be coming up here shortly. The Trailblazers will square off against the Spurs in San Antonio. That's a 7 p.m. tip-off, Eastern Time.
I'm predicting a somewhat lopsided outcome, just saying.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the visiting team.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This is one of those just keep doing what you're doing. If they can, I expect this lead to grow. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Y'all lame, bruh. These niggas ain't show my three-pointer. That was from deep. It's alright, that's why I'm streaming. So I can go back.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And on the floor for Lenny Wilkins starting the second half. Roy is out there with Roy. Then it's Roy.
Good shot.
Then it's Roy. And it's Roy with the two. The Hawks trail by 15. Offensive rebound. Bogdanovich can't hit from in close.
Yeah,
That's
we
the
in there.
only kind of defense
We
that's
in
going to
there.
cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Roy, a screen on Bogdanovich.
All the way. Ballot.
2 free throws.
Ballot, they ballot.
Goes on James Johnson.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Chat, y'all ain't hear that.
And both free throws good for Roy. Here is Matthews. Here's Young. Roy with the rebound. Roy's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Always going out here. Close.
You missed the dunk. You lose a dunk.
This caliber, you've got to finish that slam. Gotta be a little embarrassed by that.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Roy. Young.
Fuck,
No
that's me.
around.
Oh, he
Once
missed.
again off the mark by Atlanta.
It might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Oh, cook up. Hold on. Oh!
Play with it. He's got
Come on.
19.
That's slightly early. Y'all sold my clip, 2K.
That turned
2K.
into no cover.
My meter off, bro. I should have shot move.
Roy with the rebound.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Roy, a screen on Young. Roy and
That's you, Green.
the three.
Green.
And the
Come on.
ball is good.
3
Roy's got 10 points.
I shoot without meter,
Yes,
bro. I
but
should be
one
green.
drops after the 0 of 3 start.
They could use a big
That
shot
was
here to get
slightly
this
early.
offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that
Oh,
area.
yeah. Man, I didn't want to do it.
Roy passes to Roy. It's a three.
Green.
And right on
Green.
for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5
71
of
to
9 shooting.
48.
Yeah, this
I
looks
knew
like
we
a
was gonna
three-game
blow
shoot-around
fucking Atlanta.
with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Young.
Stop.
Pass to Matthew.
Stop.
They need this. And a little bit that time.
And Trey knows he's going to get all the attention. Does a good job of finding the open man.
Young gets Roy. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Roy. And Roy. That one goes careening off the glass. Back to Roy. 6 to shoot. Roy with the bucket.
3
Roy's
points.
got 9 points now in just the second half.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It was a big part of the run. They're going to get these good runs. Both teams running to run-oriented plays that are working.
Both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Roy with the screen for Roy. To the inside. Nice shot by Roy. He's got 14.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Matthews against Roy. Here's Young from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
First three of the half, second of the game.
Here's Roy. 19 points in the game. Outside for Roy. Young against Roy. Just 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands. Which makes sense. It's a big change for the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps the players' trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
This Hawks squad is struggling. Down low and taken away by Roy.
What the hell?
Pass to Roy. Outside Roy. There's the try. On Tuesday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. And then on Saturday, they'll head over to take on the Toronto Raptors.
And for their matchup with the Bucks, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them.
Take a break.
Should be a fun one.
2 shots.
Yes. They ain't won a game. Yes. Thanks. I gotta beat their ass.
And that one falls for Roy. And the Hawks making a change here. Bodies checked in. And both free throws good for Roy. And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
Why are these niggas on one side of the court?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Roy's got 19 points.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Young against Roy. Young. It's slammed in by Young.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Young against Roy. If the drive. It's rejected by Young. Connects from 3-point range. Young's got 8 here. It's too late to get grab. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the clock. It's going to be on Onyeka Okongwu.
At the line for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Roy's checked in for Roy. And both free throws good for Roy. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olman. David?
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx of talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, DA. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. A shot by Okongwu, no good. Okongwu's now gone 1 of 4 so far. Young against Roy. Roy screen on Young. Roy against Young. Roy dishes to Roy. A shot that time, not on target. So it's the Hawks now. Fires away from way outside. Roy with the rebound. And here's Roy. 25 points in the game. It's Roy on the wing. Back to Roy. Roy with the screen for Roy. Pass to Roy. Over Okongwu.
Why would you pass it to me, you dumb motherfucker? Like, come on, dude. You had an open spot to shoot.
That's all you. No good from Roy.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And taken away by Roy. Roy, a screen on Young. Outside for Roy. Lets the free fly. That shot, no good.
Bro, these niggas is selling right now,
Outside
man.
Matthews. And taken away by Roy. Roy with it. Matthews covering. Roy, a screen on Matthews. Pass to Roy. And is out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time they might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
Roy, a screen on Young. Outside Roy. Outside Roy. Shot. 24-second violation.
We can't do shit. These niggas can't shoot now.
So it's Atlanta now. A three from Bogdanovich. From Young. Young's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Roy. Inside Roy. Fires the three. Carries it from three-point range. Roy's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Roy against Young. Outside for Roy. Pocket 6. Pass to Roy. Pulls up. Finds himself wide open and drove it. Roy's got 21.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays and turning the score.
Roy, a screen on Young. Roy against Young. Roy goes in. Pass to Roy. Out of bounds to the Hawks. Clint Capella comes in for a fumble. And it's Rizachet in for Matthews. And it's the Hawks ball. Young is covered by Roy. And he's fouled pretty on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
There's some stealing moments that come from Trae Young. I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
Now Roy, 25 points in the game. Roy is screen on Young. The shot by Roy. It's good for the top of the key. Roy's got 10 points here in the second.
Baby, I love these jump shots.
Right now, clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Roy with the rebound. Roy's got his 5th rebound in this one. Roy against Young. Roy, a screen on Young. Roy passes to Roy.
Good passing. Green. Good passing. Good
well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, and it didn't go in.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Last year, he was up over 90%, and with a stroke.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Get off
Johnson
me.
sitting on the bench. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Okongwu. Hunter is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Daniels, and it's Young. And it's the three-point bomb.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Roy passes to Roy. The shot's good. Roy making the play. Roy's got 19 points.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Pass to Hunter. Daniels kicks to Bogdanovich. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Roy dishes to Roy. Roy with it. Roy, a screen on Young. And Roy.
All the way. Get dunked on. I'm hanging on the rim. I don't give a fuck if I get a tag, bitch.
Right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Inside.
Get that shit out of here.
By Roy. Young against Roy.
I want another ISO, nigga.
The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and
Green, come on.
it's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
All right.
It is.
Good shot. Good shot. You took your time.
Building their systems around surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
The hop showing up by Trae Young.
Roy against Young. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
10 seconds. Team is in the pickle. Shooting for the away team.
We in the bonus for 5 minutes.
And that one falls for Roy. Matthews, he's checked in for Atlanta. And both free throws good for Roy. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. A 300. Roy with the rebound. Okongwu against Roy.
Why y'all got this big nigga on?
Roy, a screen on Okongwu. And stolen by Okongwu. Outside Matthews. The basket good. The assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Man, that should have got to be the number one part of his mind after not hitting the single in that first half.
Outside Roy. No good on the 3. Puts up a deep 3. Roy with the rebound. Now here's Roy. Roy, a screen on Young. Roy kicks to Roy. 6 on the shot clock. Roy passes to Roy. Good defensive work there. Down low. He's covered by Roy. Young from outside. That's not
He's supposed to pick up the fight the way he made that shit like he laid it crazy.
Stop the guy like that defensively. You want to protect the rim. He's so far away as Trae Young from the bucket.
Jackson Matthews.
Foul, bitch.
Shooting for the away team.
NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity always a plus.
Atlanta making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
The hell?
And the Hawks with the possession. That's the Young. To the middle.
How is he getting in the paint like that? Y'all that hard ain't let this nigga get in the paint.
To see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Roy, a screen on Young. Roy kicks to Roy.
You got blocked by Trae Young. Nah.
Puts up on deep 3. Oh, trying for it. Roy with the rebound. There's the break.
Where's the foul, Red?
Johnson in the corner. Puts up a 3. Roy with the
Get that rebound. No, man.
Roy's
You
got
thought you was about to get the rebound?
here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team.
See, I did a fucking contested ass dunk. I went up and down.
They kick out to Young. Atlanta again missing.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Back to Roy. And you think about rookies coming into the NBA, it seems, Brett, that veterans are a little
What the fuck? This nigga flopping and shit. If you don't get your bitch ass off the
Kevin,
ground.
a lot of those stories that we heard from the old days about
the fuck?
veteran players giving it to the
flop
younger
and
players.
shit.
And certainly that's going to happen, especially at the beginning of the season. But these guys have known each other for a long time, and these friendships and bonds have started from years ago. So a little bit less and less. It's still fun to poke at the rookies. Just
Roy dishes to Roy. Roy passes to Roy. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Roy's checked in for Roy.
Coming on to the ball for the away team. Number 12.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
We all thank you for supporting the team tonight. Please.
129 to 129 to 103, baby. Well, chat, that's all for today. Catch y'all another time for the 5th game.